My name is Grace Crozier.
Amelia McKenna.
My name is Matt Kasanoff.
My name is Diego Flores.
Sam Ferron.
I'm Cricket Drews.
Tess Kelly.
I'm Sage Nye.
My name is Emily Jones.
I'm Marcus Coward.
My name is Alice Sue.
Shersha Khan.
And what do you do?
I'm a student at Middlesex. Do all the things.
What do I do? I do a lot of things.
I am the sophomore class rep.
I'm co-head of GSA and Tech Innovation Committee.
My name is Monroe, and I teach art history here at Middlesex. I also work with the dance program.
I'm a proctor, a head tour guide. I play JV soccer, JV hockey.
My name is Kathy Giles. I'm the head of school.
My name is Dan Barber. I teach Greek and Latin. I coach cross country and I coach wrestling in the winter.
I act, I sing. Is this the right stuff I'm supposed to be saying? Okay, cool. I play a little squash here and there.
I teach English and coach cross country.
Oh, and I like food. I like food a lot. Oh yeah, and I'm a school co-president. That too.
Yes, I have.
No, I have not.
No.
I have. At Middlesex, they have the annual Day of Silence, and I have done that before. And it's a very powerful day, and I enjoy doing it.
Yes, I've done Day of Silence every year.
I have participated in Day of Silence. Last year I actually participated in the Day of Silence with the little ribbon around my hand, and I did my best to not speak at all in class.
I don't think I've ever done Day of Silence where I've stayed quiet for the whole day because that's impossible for me. I talk too much. But I've done a few solidarity walks in New York. Mostly just gay pride stuff.
I have. I did the Day of Silence last year. I took a vow of silence, and then I also wore the t-shirt that the GSA sells every other year. And I haven't been to a pride parade, but I think it would be a fun thing to do.
I didn't get the chance to participate last year because I forgot, but I would like to in the future.
I have participated in the Day of Silence for many years here at Middlesex and then at my other school. And in terms of other events, I've participated in a number of them. The most important event, though, in my own experience, I missed, which was when my son Daniel, who graduated in 2011, talked about his experience as an out student. Not so much while he was here at Middlesex, but during his college years. I heard that he was terrific, and I was very proud of him and sorry that I had to miss that.
Day of Silence last year, I took the vow of silence, and I wore the t-shirt that was they were selling.
I have every year at Middlesex. I buy the t-shirt and I wear it. I haven't done the full silence thing, but
I do participate in the Day of Silence every year. I think it's one of the really special things that Middlesex does. I do try also outside of my work at Middlesex to continue to support the LGBTQ community, whether that be in terms of the speech that I stand for or don't stand for, the types of people that I choose to communicate with, the way that I think about myself in the world, even in terms of the books that I read and the art that I share in the classroom. I try to make sure that I'm as inclusive as possible.
I think it is very important for all of us to be completely respectful of the humanity of other people.
Being respectful to everyone who's in the closet, out of the closet.
A good ally has to be respectful.
Someone who's supportive. So just be supportive.
Being supportive.
Just be vocal. Tell people that you support them.
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure it's my place to say.
I would guess someone who is inclusive and open.
Being open. Being easy to talk to, being available.
easy to talk to.
Approaching each other's views and beliefs and feelings with openness.
I think it's most important to be open. Someone who is open and kind and compassionate.
And just generally kind to others.
And caring and loyal no matter what, and kind.
They're loyal, that they're caring, and more than anything empathetic, able to feel emotions that aren't their own.
So I think respectfulness and openness and kindness are the most important qualities.
I don't think that you need to participate in formal events in order to be an ally. I think that simply by showing the people around you that you are willing to listen and that you are willing to be open to them and respectful of them regardless of their feelings or regardless of how they identify. I think that's all it takes to be a good ally.
No, I think there has to be a good balance between the two.
Because I believe it's very important to have people who are silent and stay in the background and are ready to support people undergoing challenges with being LGBTQ. And most of the time that can be more helpful than having someone out in the front lines.
Not necessarily. I don't think your public involvement, although while it's great and encouraged and positive, I don't think it's necessary.
Second point is a lot more important, because I think that especially in a place like Middlesex, it's never really in the formal settings that true solidarity is shown. They say that true character is shown by what you do in the dark. So if that's true, then I think definitely outside of formal events is where that stuff's actually shown.
I think it takes both, but I also think it depends on a person's level of comfort. There's a comfort zone issue or problem that we all get into and need to get out of. So I think in general it's what the situation demands, but it's also what our friendships and what our relationships with other people demand. I think it matters less about what we're comfortable with and more what others need us to do to show our respect and support.
That's a complicated issue, I would say. I don't know if I have all the answers, but I think that just generally just making an effort to accept people for whatever they bring to the table is very important.
No one is outwardly, blatantly homophobic. No one says, I don't support gay people, or I don't think gay people should be able to get married. But what we do have is kind of some of a subculture of snide remarks or little jokes in the hallways, in the locker room, or just between friends. And I think it's important to stop that at the source, because we all say oh no, we're not homophobic, we have to prove it.
I think that we need to re-emphasize that in the Middlesex community, the most important gift we give each other is the gift of respect. Unqualified respect for the essential humanity in each of us. Humanity comes in all shapes, sizes, forms, creeds, colors. There is nothing more important than our respect for each other in this community.
I feel like I can't offer the best perspective on that, but I just want Middlesex to always be, for everyone, feel like a safe place and a supportive place, and just knowing that everyone is welcome here. And I think that's something that every individual can do, and something that we can all work at as a community.
I think the biggest thing would be an open dialogue, would be kind of to have these honest and frank conversations. And if I'm being honest, I think a lot of that doesn't necessarily start with faculty or starts with formal events. It starts with the students. It starts with this fundamental realization that students have that they want to engage in these conversations. Because it's really, and it comes down to the heart of what a good education should be, which is it should make you feel really uncomfortable.
I think that we need to be also open-minded about the fact that we all come from a good approach, and even if somebody isn't necessarily as open-minded about it, we consider the fact that this is the environment they came from. They might have religious or kind of cultural backgrounds that might influence them to the decisions and the words they say today. So if we just kind of take that into consideration and kind of move slowly, step by step, then I think that would be really nice already.
I'd like to think so.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
I do consider myself an ally.
An ally? I hope so. If not, you tell me, right?
Yes. Yes, I do consider myself an ally.
I definitely consider myself an ally.
Yeah, I think I'm an ally.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely, 100%.
Yes, definitely.
I do consider myself an ally.